Hi guys, good to have you all back. And to all my lovely new subscribers, welcome. Let me introduce myself. My name is Margaret and I am from the Netherlands. And I do paper crafting, junk journal projects and lots of vintage treasure hunting. Welcome to my channel guys. I hope you will enjoy the videos. Now, I have a prototype on my desk. It's been a while since I had an actual prototype on my desk. Let me tell you all about this. Early this morning, very early this morning, I watched a video by the wonderful Miss E from Scrapbooking with Me. I love you, sweetheart. You are so brilliant. So she has a new series on Wednesday. I forgot the hashtag, but I will put in the hashtag, guys, so that you can follow it. Now, she, in her turn, was inspired by the equally brilliant Miss Julie from Camellia Craft Designs. And she made a pocket, a very simple one, but genius. I thought it was genius. So I was totally inspired by both of those ladies. But you know me, I'm going to put my own spin on it. So this is what we're making. This is from one piece of sort of A4 sheet, because I actually used one of the Reminiscence books. That is a little bit smaller than A4, but a rectangle sheet of paper. Yes. And I've made 5 pockets from it. Yes, and it's also going to be a flip over thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start here. I have a pocket here, yes, which is actually sort of the flap. When you flap it open, I have a pocket here and a pocket here. Things will fall out unless you do this and flip it over. Then you have a pocket here and a pocket here and a pocket here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. 5 pockets, 1 sheet of paper. Love this. Love this. Now, yes, you can have it as is, put it in Happy Mail or in a pocket in your journal. Or, I was just thinking, let's pretend this is a journal page. You could also sort of flip it over your journal page. Yeah. So you have, put a paper clip on it. You have a pocket here and a pocket here. Or if you're bored with this design, then you flip it over like so. You have 2 pockets here and a pocket here. Brilliant, right? I know. So, I want to make this with you guys. It looks very difficult. It is not. It could be confusing. I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible for you guys. It's not really that difficult. And you need minimal supplies. So, let me show you the supplies. For paper, I really want to use a page out of the Reminiscence book 6. Love this one. Congratulations to Esther Glas, who is a Dutchie and designed everything. I just love it. It's like, Esther, you went into my stash and took out all the papers that I really love and put it in a book. So yay. Yes, this book has sort of cardstock in the back and then the same papers as sort of normal copy paper, probably a little bit heavier because the thinner paper is 120 grams, which is way heavier than normal copy paper, which is probably like 90 grams, or if you have the really cheap stuff, 80 grams. And then this is 250 grams, as it's more scrapbook paper. Yeah, so I'm going to use the lighter paper. So I'm going to take out one of these. Now, for the rest, I'm going to use scissors, a corner rounder, not necessary, a bone folder, not necessary, glue. I'm using glue stick and a glue that makes a small sort of line. So either barely art glitter glue, or whatever you have, lovies. Yeah, that's it for the constructing of this. Now I am going to do some distressing, some inking, some decorating and such. So yes, I'm going to be inking. I don't know the color yet because I have not picked out a page in this, and this is going to take me a while, so I'm going to do this off camera. For decorating, because it's more like a postal theme. Yeah, it's very sort of me. It's so me. So I'm going to maybe do some stamping, some labels, some poster stamps, or what have you. But no fancy smancy tools, not even a scoreboard or what have you. Yeah, so take out a piece of paper, glue, scissors. That's basically it. So let me take out a page of this book. It's going to take me a while. And then let's get started. I managed to take out a piece of paper. Now, guys, I forgot to mention, it would be lovely if your paper was double-sided. Yeah, because we're going to be folding and flipping. You see, there are 2 designs on here. So if you're not going to do double-sided paper, most of it will be white. We don't want white. No. Unless you distress it and stamp on it, of course. So, double-sided piece of paper. Yeah? If you don't know how to do this, if you do own a printer and you're like, how do I print double-sided? Just, print on one side and then put it back in the drawer and then print, and it's going to print on the other side. Yeah? That's how I do it. There is an option on my printer that says print double-sided. Never worked out for me. Okay, piece of paper. I am not going to give you measurement, guys, because your paper is probably different than my paper. We want to find the center of this paper. I am just using my mat to measure this, and this is 7 and a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a little bit. I want to find the center of this. Now, I can do all sort of measuring and take out a line and put a mark there, but I'm just gonna fold it in, have the ends meet up, don't fold it all the way, and just pinch it here. Just pinch it here. So that is the middle. Yeah? In the lengthwise, yes? No, not here. Don't fold here. Okay. We're going to fold this towards the middle, but overlap it. Overlap it a little bit. Now I've lost my middle. Lost my middle. There, I'm just going to put it on this line. I'm going to overlap it by sort of 1/4 of an inch. Yeah? Can you see? Sort of 1/4 of an inch here. Have it straight. That'll be lovely. Oh, love this. Probably not going to see it. Well, part of it. Yes? Do the same with the other side and then again overlap this. So they need to overlap. It's like making a coin envelope. We do that all the time. So the basis for this is like making a coin envelope. There you go. I have my bone folder. Ta-da. Yes? So, piece of paper. Overlap. There you go. It doesn't even need to be in the middle, lovies. I just like to have it in the middle, but it doesn't even need to be in the middle. Couple more folds. Yes, I am just eyeballing everything. I'm going to fold this up, not all the way to the top. Miss Edith did it like this much from the top. I'm going to put it lower, like 3/4. Let's just fold it in sort of 3/4, right? And have it straight. Now we're going to use this exact paper. I folded it up 3.5 inches. If you're going to do the paper of the reminiscence book, one of them. If you have number 1, I am jealous because I was late to the party, of course, and number 1 is out of commission, so they don't make it anymore, and I don't have the number 1. Yes, so this is folded up. Now we're going to fold this down. I am not going to fold it all the way flush to this edge, just leave a tiny bit on the top. So not over here, just, have it float a little bit. Like so. Yeah? Okay. This is going to be the top. This is going to be the bottom. Now, here's where I'm going to be a rebel and do something different than sort of the normal project, right? Okay. I am going to fold this up like an inch or so on the bottom part. Yeah? So now it looks like this. Okay. Fold here, fold here, fold here. We have to do some cutting. Now I'm going to be adventurous, going to take out my scissors. If you're not good with scissors, take out a ruler and a knife. You could also do this, but I'm going to do the scissors today. Yay. We're going to make some snippies. Let me show you. For the cutting, there's this small strip here on the bottom. When we fold it open, this strip, I'm going to take off the complete strip. Now I am going to do this with my paper trimmer. Yeah? I'm just going to do it straight away. But by all means, use your scissors. I'm just going to cut it on the fold. There you go. Keep it. We need it. We need it. Okay. So we made it shorter. Yeah. Then there's a fold here and here. And here and here. Yes. I want to make a snippy here, 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 and here. So not on the middle part. Have it straight. That'll be lovely. Thank you. Yep. Now, the original idea was to take out a sliver of paper. That's what Miss E did. I am going to do it differently because, well, mine is going to be different. Mine is just going to be different. See? Now we have all sorts of flappies. We actually have 6 flappies. 2, 4, 6. Yes. 6 flappies. Yeah? Now, I hope you know what origami is. We're going to do a little bit of origami type of folding. It's going to look confusing, but I'm going to try to do it as simple as possible for you guys. I'm going to start out with the middle flap. Yeah, this is the inside. This is the outside. So I'm going to put these flaps to the outside. I'm just going to fold them over on itself like so. Yeah? Okay, folding them open again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this point and fold it all the way to this line. Not all the way, just a little bit before. Yeah, so we have this sort of fold here. I'm going to take this flap and make sort of a triangle shape. Not all the way to the edge, guys, because you'll be in trouble later. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to do the same with this side. Again, not all the way to the edge, but have it sort of straight. Now, if we fold these in, like so and like so, see, we made this. Yeah? Why do it this way and not just cut it off? Because I really like when paper is sort of folded over, it leaves for a nicer finish, especially if you want to make this into a pocket. Yeah? Okay, now, before it gets too confusing, I just want to glue these flaps to themselves. For this, I'm just using glue stick. You could also use art glitter glue or whatever you want. I'm just going to glue these down to themselves. There you go. So the middle part, we did this. I'm going to flip the whole piece over. Yes. Now this is also going to be a pocket. We're going to flip this up. Yeah. And I want to have sort of the triangle here as well. So I'm flipping this up and then I'm folding this in the same manner. In a triangle, not all the way to the edge. Yes. So when we fold these in, see, we have this pocket over here. Can you tell? See? Yeah. So again, I am just going to glue these flaps to themselves. Perfect. Now we're left with the top part. For the top part, the flap, I'm going to fold this over again. Yes. And fold this in. Now, we have 2 flappies. We're going to, again, make a triangle shape. Make a triangle shape. Yeah, because when we do this, see, pockets. Which one? This one. So, gluing them to themselves. Ta-da! I'm just going to fold these in. Now, I'm not going to glue everything down, guys, because I want to do some inking. Let's see, how far are we? This is this pocket. Can you sort of tell? Yeah? When we open it up, we have this pocket, but we still miss this pocket. Guess what? We're going to use this piece of paper for it. It is way too big. I'm just going to cut this off. The flappies on the side. I'm just going to glue this on here. It's a little bit too wide, so I need to trim it a little bit more because my cutting skills rubbish. Yes. So this is also going to be a pocket. Before I glue this on, I want to ink it first. So I'm gonna leave it for now. If we flip this over, we have this sort of shape, pocket. And that's exactly what we have here. This shape, pocket. Yeah? Hopefully yours looks the same. Okay, guys, before gluing it down, I'm just gonna put ink all on the edges. Yes, everywhere. Just, you know, everywhere, because I want to distress it a little bit. For the color, frayed burlap. Why am I choosing frayed burlap? I love vintage photo on brownish stuff. If the color is already really dark, I love ground espresso. But if it's a cooler color, like blues and grays and such, I prefer frayed burlap because to me it has sort of a greenish grayish undertone. But that's just me. So I'm going to take out this one and I'm going to ink all around it, which will take a while. So see you then. Is everything inked? I inked everything. Yeah. Did I? Yeah. Well, not the insides, of course. Okay, let's see. Well, how far are we? Hopefully you're at the same page. Pun intended. At the same page. Yes. So I have this part in front of me. Let's first glue on this piece, right? Yeah. For this, I'm using a small stripper glue. So either art glitter glue or barely art glue. I'm trying to use up my art glitter glue. And I'm just going to line it up on the bottom and on the sides. Normally I would have it float, but I want this one to be flush against all the sides, yeah? Okay, we made one pocket. Now we're making this pocket. Now pay attention, guys, because this can be a little bit confusing. Make a decision. What part do you want to overlap? I want to overlap this because it says January. I do not want to cover up January because that's my birth month. So I'm going to do it like so. Now, the first flap that we're gluing down, this one, we're just going to glue on the bottom. Only on the bottom, guys. That's the first flap you glue down. So the one that you are overlapping. Just gluing it down to the bottom. Yeah? Like so. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue here on the outer edge, just on the outer edge, lovies. Yeah. On this one, again on the bottom, because we need to close the pocket. Yeah, so on the bottom. And then here, also again on the outer edge on the side. So on one of them, you're just going to do the bottom, and the other one, the bottom and the side. And then you're going to overlap them. There's a little bit of glue seeping out, but that's okay. Like so. Voila. Voila. Yeah. We're just going to flip it over. Yeah. Flip it over. What do we have here? Same principle. I'm going to put February on top of this. Yeah. So now I'm going to start gluing on this side. Doesn't really matter which side you start with, lovies. Just, you know, whatever you want. So I'm gluing this down. What is this? Oh, that's what they call glue, lovey. Yeah. Now it's all over me. And this one, again, I am gluing on the bottom. Yes. And then just this tiniest bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. Overlapping. Yeah? Okay. But this isn't a pocket yet. No, it's not. But we're going to make it. Don't look. Don't look. Oh, such lovely paper, Esther. I just love it so much. I think I'm going to buy another book. Just, you know, one for the collection and one to use. Just on the sides, lovies. Now, if you wanted to, you could make a notch first. I am not going to because I really like this shape. And if you put another shape in it, it will be sort of confusing. So that's why I decided not to put a notch in, but by all means, put a notch in. Put a notch in. Yeah. Then we have these. It's upside down, so I'm just going to flip it. What am I going to put? Oh, on the outside. Well, this one. So I'm going to start here. Art is blowing bubbles because it's a warmer day. Well, it's not a real warm day. The warm days are coming. And then again, on the bottom, on this side, on the outer edge, and on this outer edge. Doesn't really even need glue here, but you know, this is how I've been taught, so I'm gonna put it on both edges. Yeah, perfect. I think we're done, well, with the construction. Let's see. We are at this point. Yeah, pocket here, here. When you flap it open, pocket here, here, pocket here. Put it on the other side, pocket here, here. So flap it like so, or flap it like so. Whatever you want, lovies. Fantastic. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out my corner rounder and just round corners on the bottom. I need to ink it then again, but that's okay. Not necessary at all, guys. I just like sort of the look of it. It's still a little bit wet. That's why it's not cutting. Oh, it's okay. And it's a lot of paper, of course. I was going to say I made a prototype of lighter paper. No, you didn't. This is also from one of the books. Which one? 2. Yeah. So I'm just inking the corners again. Also, you could have made a notch here. Decided not to. Voila. Voila. I really like it. Guys, I'm going to decorate. Now, if I went too fast for you and you want to see it again, I have chapters, guys. It's like below, underneath the screen. Yes, there are like these smaller parts. And if you put your sort of mouse button over it, there's a chapter, probably the third one, I think the third one, that says making the base. Just click on that, start there again. Just start there again and just do the whole process again. If not, just, you know, stay with me. I have these 2 pieces left. I am going to use them. Yes, I'm going to make something with them. Probably sort of a small label thingy. So I'm just going to round some corners on them. Why not utilize this? Because this is, well, for one, beautiful paper. And also, not the cheapest paper, so I'm going to use every bit of it. Well, not every bit, but, you know, just utilize it. I'm going to do some stamping as well, guys. Now, normally I'd reach for Sample and, you know, Tim Holtz and the Spellbinders, Cathy Holden and such. But I also have some lovely Elizabeth design stamps. Yeah, because the Reminiscence book is from Elizabeth Craft Designs. So I'm just going to use that for today. Yeah. There you go. I have a couple of them. I have, well, this is the nicest one. It says tickets. This is tickets. Yeah, tickets. CS. Says for clear. That's probably clear. Sam 292 tickets. I'm going to use these. Now I also have some from David. That I hardly ever use. I need to use them because there are some lovely sort of splatters on here, and these pencils I really like. And oh, I love this stamp. I need to use it somewhere. I have not used it yet. So some of this, but mostly I'm going to use this stamp set. I'm gonna take this off because of the glare. Now, some bits and bobs I've taken out. Poster stamps. And also have this small sort of posters album. I'm gonna get a lot of questions, guys. I don't make these myself. These are vintage poster stamp albums that I pick up in thrift shops and such. So I do not make them myself, and I don't know how to make them. Well, I might know how to make them, but that's a lot of work. So I'm just gonna pick out one. Do I have 2 of these? I do. So perfect. I'm just gonna pick out one. Okay, I want to do some stamping on here. This is a perfect spot to put something on. Like what? Oh yeah, that looks cool. Now, hopefully this color, it's Twilight from Versafine, is the color that I'm looking for. Oops. Don't throw stuff on the floor, love. Just want my small blocks. Let's just quickly check what color this is, because I also have another blue color, but I think this is the best color for this project. We'll see. We'll see. Juicy. Oh, it's too dark. It's too dark. I want it bluer. Good thing I tried it out, right? Yeah. Where was the other one? Oh, here. Bluebell. Let's see what Bluebell does. I do love the color a lot. Yes, that is the perfect color. Just tap it once. Love. I have another one of those, right? Yeah. Yes. So we basically made our own lovely labels. Cute, right? Very cute. Very cute. Okay. There are some other parts on here that are begging to be stamped with something. With a lovely number. Just gonna do part of it. Ta-da! Ta-da! What do we have on the other side? Ooh, lots of stuff here. No, I'm gonna put one of those here, of course. Yeah. No, the other one. Because airmail, it's too close together. I'm gonna do this one. Absolutely. I'm just gonna do some art glitter glue because it's still not finished. Oh yes, lovely. And then it needs a little something here. Do you want to use this one? Yeah. Ta-da. Ta-da. Maybe sort of a stamp on the edge. A real stamp, a postage stamp. Oh, I'm gonna have her over here. From France. Yep. Does it need something? Because there are such tiny ones on here that I really like. Of course it doesn't need it, I know, but you know, my stamps are out, I'm gonna use them. Lightly tap, love, because oh, this is so juicy. It's just too cute. Just too cute. Okay, this flap is done. I'm gonna put something on this. Where are we gonna put this one then? Again, there's airmail here. On the inside here. Or just on its side. It's too big. Why is it too big? Gonna put it over there. Careful, love. Am I at all in frame? I just changed my mind. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, that's the best spot. Okay, do we want to put a stamp here or a postage stamp? This is from Austria, Republic of Austria. That's a lovely lady. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have this one. I'm sorry guys, I'm just flipping it all around all the time. Oh, that's a perfect spot. Perfect spot. Do we need something in the back? Like what? No, that's too bold. That's too bold. Where was the longer number? Oh, on your stamp block, love. Oops, it's half on there. Well, then we're gonna do this like so. I was too careful. This one somewhere. Oops. Yes. That enough? No, we need something here. I sort of want to do the same colors. It's from Egypt. Are you going to sort of flip it over? Yeah. Agriculture, it says. So cool. I need something here. Oh, the lovely Elizabeth. There you go. Yes. Something here. No, that's too much. That's too much. 25 cents. Do we want this here? Yes, but I do not want to cover this, of course. So, go away, postage stamps. Thank you. Ooh, I also have this one in the same color. I'm just going to put this like so, because we do not want to stamp on this. I do want to stamp on the other side, of course. Yes. 25 cents. That is enough. Didn't work. Didn't work. Because this was too high. Now, where did I put the lovely Elizabeth? Because we're gonna have her peep out here. Yes. See? Fixed it. Fixed it. I should have stamped this before I glued everything down. Are we done? Maybe. Just one more here. Just one more. But what? London. London. Oops. I forgot that the Elizabeth Craft Design stamps are a little bit sticky. Oh, fantastic. Yes, love it. Love it. Does it need a tab? So that you can sort of flip it over. I think it does. I think it does. I'm going to add a tab, lovies. I'll be right back. So I want to put on a tab. Speaking of Elizabeth Craft Designs, I've taken out these sort of hole reinforcers. Yeah, and these were made by Reinforcement Pack 1. Yeah, also from Elizabeth Craft Designs. Yeah, so I'm gonna have these here sticking out. Also one on the other side, because we need to flip it over, of course. First, I'm going to sort of mark it so that I know where I'm going to put my hole down. Yes. And then I'm going to glue them on. I need tweezers for this. Art. There you go, love. Yes. Flipping it over. And then I need to line them up. Let's see. Did they line up? They did. They did. And I have a blue sort of eyelet. Now, there's only going to be an eyelet visible on one side. I've decided this side. There we go. It is what it is. The problem is, guys, I put something red on. Yes, that's a problem. Not really, because I'm just going to stamp something in red as well. Hope you don't mind. Still using the same stamp set. So I was thinking, if I close this up, no, there's already this one on here, so we do not want that one. I am going to go with this number here on the bottom. Yes. Perfect. And on the other side, because at one point we're going to flip it like so. I'm going to do this over here then. Yeah, I'm going to have this one over here. What color am I using? Red, tulip red. Tulip red. Yeah. Does it need a little bit of something? It needs a little something. I have 12.5 cents. Oh, that's not a lot, love. That's all you have. Yes. More red here. No, because the lines are red. Guys, I think we're done. Let's look at the end result. Looks completely different to what Miss Edith did this morning, but still, it was her video that inspired me to do this. Guys, here it is. Let's take out the imaginary page again. So let's say you have this, preferably on the edge. Oh, that would be cool, right? Yes, if you just have it on the edge, because then it's sticking out. You can put some stuff in here. Small bits and bobs. Yeah. Turn over the page. And then you have this. Put it on a lovely card. Yeah. And, well, if time goes by and you're sort of sick of that image, then you flip it over the other side. Put something here. Put something here. And then you have the tab here. Oh, it's just cool. It is just cool. I really, really like it. Really like it. And you can make this, guys, from any sort of design paper that you like. This is sort of more postal themed. But if you want to have flowers or, you know, frogs, bugs, fairies, or just solid colors. Whatever you want, loves. Whatever you want. So yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thank you again to Miss Edith and Miss Julie for the inspiration for this. And Esther Glas, not sponsored, bought this myself. I love this one. I will link this one below if you're Dutchy or in Europe for Do a Ding, and otherwise you can probably get it on elizabethcraftdesigns.com. Almost everything I've used is on there. So yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, with another video. Hope to see you then. Bye.